In this video, I'm going to be going over the best cards to be buying right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam after the new Flash Super Packs did cause quite a bit of the top tier pink diamonds and some Galaxy Opals to go down in price. And I want to just clear up something when I make those market crash and those market talk videos. When I'm making those videos, if you guys actually click on the video and you watch, I am not saying that the market is down completely across the board for 100 overalls and dark matters. Yes, maybe it's a little bit of a clickbait title and a little bit of a clickbait thumbnail. Sure, if you want to complain about that, I can understand that. But if you actually watch the video when I'm talking about on Tuesdays about the market crashing because of the super packs, I'm only mentioning mainly pink diamond cards that have been going down. And if you guys don't believe me that pink diamonds are going down, go look at Michael Beasley on Xbox right now. He's up for 40,000 MT. You cannot tell me 2 days ago he was less than 40k. He was 60, 65, 70,000 MT, and there is a Beasley up for 40,000 MT on Xbox right here. Okay, so the market is down for some of these pink diamond cards. That's all I'm trying to talk about and let you guys know about that. These are good cards to buy when the market crashes because of these super packs. Again, when I'm saying the market crashes, I'm saying for specifically pink diamond and some Galaxy Opal cards as well, because people get that totally twisted. I saw in DBG's video that he did talking about the market going up. He was only talking about dark matter cards. And yes, those cards, as I'm telling you guys in those market talk videos, to sell your dark matters, because yes, they do go up during super packs. And yes, they do go up throughout the week before Fridays and over the weekend. So yes, sell your dark matters Tuesday, Wednesday. That's a great time. And in those videos, I always tell you that is a great time to sell your cards and sell your dark matters, but potentially look to buy pink diamonds and buy Galaxy Opals that you want on your squad. For example, if you want pink diamond Michael Beasley, he was not 40,000 MT on Monday. He was about 65k, 70,000 MT. Maybe you could find one for like 55k. He's down to 40,000 MT right now. He will go back up in price probably to 60k over the next couple days. So he's a great buy. I'm sorry for I'm not trying to rant. I just see people kind of, you know, in DBG's comment section, I see people always talking about my market crash videos and blah blah blah, and people saying that I'm not right about what I'm talking about. But I think they just look at the title and the thumbnail and they don't actually watch the video and listen to what I'm saying, because I have not once said, and if you guys watch my every single Tuesday market talk video I never once say that dark matter cards are down in price. Never once have I said that, because it's not true. And I actually do look at these cards prices, and yes, pink diamonds are down in price, especially Beasley. Wemby, I mean, there's one ending right here for 130k on Xbox with 13 Hall of Fame badges. He's about 125,000 MT. You can actually get this card on Snipe for about 115k, you know, with just the normal. I think he comes with nine Hall of Fame badges. So he's a great buy as well. He's been going down in price. I'll show you guys how much he ends for, again, with 13 Hall of Fame badges in 40 seconds. But another card I want to talk about here quickly is Dr. J. I'm gonna come back to him in a second because he hasn't gone down too much in price, but he's down to like 30k. Let me quickly come back to him, but I do want to show you guys what this Wemby is going to be going for and ending for. 120k here. That's what it's looking like on Xbox right now, again with 25 seconds. But again, I just want to clarify, when I'm making these market talk videos and I'm talking about in this video, I'm saying what are the best cards to be buying after the crash happened. Again, 4 pink diamond cards and 4 Galaxy Opals as well. I have not once ever said that dark matters are going down because of the super packs on Tuesday. But I want to see how much is this Wemby M4. He's 150k. I mean, that's not a great price for him. It's also not a bad price. I think you could get this card for definitely cheaper, but it looks like he ended there for like 146 with some extra Hall of Fame badges. I could have checked maybe what they were to see, but I've seen this card end for like 115 to 125k on Xbox. Even still, I think that's a really good buy for pink diamond Wemby. Talking about Dr. J though, he was up to like 40,000 MT. He kind of went back up in price before the super packs did come out, and when the super packs first came out, he was like 40k, which I was a little bit surprised by. But right now it looks like he's what, 32k, 33,000 MT. Maybe you could find one for like 30k. There's one for 31,000 right there. But I do think he's of course a really good buy after these super packs did drop and drop the market again for pink diamond cards and for Galaxy Opals, not dark matters, because you guys will not see me talk about dark matters in this video because they did not drop in price. They went up in price. Okay, so pink diamond Dr. J, a really good buy at the shooting guard position. Another pink diamond card that did go down quite a bit in price that I like for a great buy is this pink diamond Dyson Daniels. Now I am checking pretty late at night, so a card like this might not be at his cheapest price. He's 30k, I did see this card for 25,000 MT earlier on Tuesday. I'm recording this Tuesday night. You guys are seeing this Wednesday, probably afternoon. So if you looked on Tuesday, or if you look at a time where probably more Dyson Daniels are going to be posted, you can find this card for 25k. But as I'm recording right now, like midnight, 12:30, watching the playoff game between the Lakers and the Timberwolves, he's about 30,000 MT, which I think is a really good buy, right? I'm trying to make this a market talk video as well, but also making a who should you guys buy video, because I just want to clarify. I know a lot of people, are in DBG's comments and, talking about how I'm wrong every single time I make one of these, market talk videos and market crash videos on Tuesday. But again, I see them talking and they're like, these cards don't go down. They've been going up in price. I mean, you cannot tell me that Michael Beasley is going back up in price, or is up in price because of these super packs. Again, 40,000 MT. If you can show me a screenshot of this card being 40,000 MT on Monday, I would love to see that, because this card was nowhere near that price. Again, he's a pink diamond card that has been going down a ton, and I'm sure that Beasley got bought because, again, that's a really good deal. So if you guys could buy him for 40k, that's a really good pickup for pink diamond Beasley. But yeah, I do think Dyson Daniels is a really good buy if you're looking for a card that is great at the point guard position, really good defensively. Jonathan Bender, also a good card at the pink diamond tier. Again, another card that's been going down in price. He was about 20k on Monday. Right now, I've seen him for close to 10,000 MT. There's one up for 10k right here. Again, he's down 10,000 MT in price compared to Monday. He's a really good small forward, 7 foot, has a quick jump shot. If you're looking for a small forward, is a great buy. Talking about another small forward here, now kind of moving up into the Galaxy Opal tier. Carlos Boozer, again, when I'm recording this video, it's late at night, but when I was looking throughout the day, there was one up for 25,000 MT. Right now, there's one up for 28k. Again, he was not 28,000 MT on Monday. Again, another Galaxy Opal card that has been going down, maybe not the crazy amounts of MT, but definitely is down in price, and I think is a great buy at the small forward position. Talking about Tyler Hansbrough, a card that really hasn't fluctuated too much in price, but I think 36k, really good deal for this card. He's a great all-around defender, has a great jump shot. He's a great buy at the small forward position. And then another Galaxy Opal I wanted to talk about that has been sort of maintaining his price, but you could potentially find him for a little bit cheaper. I've seen this card, Galaxy Opal Dino, for as low as 40k, but I do believe he's more around that like 45 to 47k range, which I do think is a great buy for Dino. He's got a great jump shot on him, really good defender, all around just a beast at the power forward position. He's a card that's gone down slightly in price because of these super packs, but again, it is mainly affecting the pink diamond market. So if we talk about another pink diamond, I think Khalil Ware, again, he was up to like 17, 18k, because unlike maybe people think, I actually like go through, and Monday nights before Tuesday releases, I actually go through and I look at these pink diamond card prices. He was 17 to 18k on Monday night. If we take a look at his price right now, again, this is at like midnight, 12:30, so I'm sure it's not as low as it would be throughout the day, but he's down to what, 14k? I think I saw one there for. So again, he's down a couple thousand MT. He was even cheaper earlier today, around like 12,000 MT when I did record that market talk video, but he's another really good pickup at the power forward position. I don't know if Ricky Davis went down in price. I actually haven't checked his price at all, but I do think he's another really good buy. He's down a little bit in price to 6,000 MT, was it? Yeah, about 36, 37k. Is down a little bit. He was up like 40, 45k over the past couple days, but he's a really good shooting guard, has a great jump shot, very good slasher, and a good enough defender. So I do think he's a good buy at the small forward position. I wonder if Caruso's price has dropped. I don't know if it really has. 50k, that's about what he's been going for. He might have been like 60,000 MT. So again, he might be down a little bit in price, but I do think Caruso is a great buy at the point guard position. I'm trying to only give you guys like the top tier buys and the best cards to buy for, cards that have actually dropped. Another card that's dropped a ton is look at Pink Diamond Porzingis's price, 22,000 MT right there for 20k. Again, you cannot tell me you were seeing a Pink Diamond Porzingis for 19,000 MT. This was just not happening on Monday. He was 30k plus on Monday, more so like 35,000 MT. Again, you just were not seeing these type of prices. And again, this is why I'm trying to stress that, again, in my market talk videos, this is what I'm talking about. These cards are going down, and that's why I make those videos, to stress for you guys to potentially, if you want these pink diamonds, if you want a Kristaps, if you want a Beasley, if you want a Dr. J, if you want a Wemby, a Bender, a Khalil Ware, a Dyson Daniels, this is the time to buy them because they are a lot cheaper. Kristaps is an amazing center card for 19,000 MT. Unbelievable card. So again, the Dark Matter's not going down in price. The 100 overall is not going down in price because of these flash super packs. The things, the card tier that are going down in price because of these flash super packs are pink diamonds, because they have a 30% pull rate. When people open up these packs, they are pulling tons of pink diamonds, and for whatever reason, even if you don't want to believe that's the reason why, they are cheaper. 1,000% these pink diamonds are cheaper. again, please go look on a Monday, go look at Monday night. These cards are not how cheap they are on the Tuesday day / night and even into Wednesday as you guys are seeing this video. So again, I know I'm kind of just, I just watched that DBG video and I saw him just look like, because DBG didn't even click on the video, he just saw my thumbnail and title and was like, you know, and I do put a pink diamond card on that thumbnail because I'm stressing that the pink diamonds are going down in price. I could make, you know, if you guys want me to, I can name it Pink Diamond Market Crash happening right now. If that's what's gonna make people happier, I can do that if you guys want. But again, DBG, you know, shout out to DBG, man. I love DBG, but he literally just saw my thumbnail and title called Huge Market Crash here, and he just went, oh, he's talking about the whole market crashing, when in fact the dark matters are going up in price, and he was just basically calling me out for that. Again, which is not true, because if you click on the video, I'm not mentioning that dark matters is down in price, and that is exactly what he talked about in that entire video, was that dark matters are going up in price. Because yes, again, that's what I said in that video, sell your dark matters now because it's a good time to do so. But anyways, I'm sorry for ranting a little bit here. Just kind of like, it didn't really piss me off or anything, but it's just kind of annoying because again, I actually put in time to actually know about these cards and know about these cards prices, to help give you guys the best information possible about what cards are really good to pick up, you know, when cards are going down in price, when to buy these cards, when to sell these cards. And again, I put a lot of time into that and actually understanding the market, knowing the market and all that type of stuff. So it kind of does just rub me the wrong way when people don't even click on the video and then are just, you know, quick to comment or say on a video about, you know, like, oh, I'm wrong and blah blah blah. But anyways, these are the best cards to buy right now in the game that I do think have dropped quite a bit in price, that are also really good pickups. Let me know if there's any other cards, you know, that you guys think are really good pickups right now in this game. Anthony Morrow, he's a really good buy at the point guard position. If you guys need a budget point guard, there's cards like Pink Diamond Rocco are really good, Pink Diamond Eddie Curry are really good, Dante Exum's a really good buy as well. I don't think Roy Hibbert's gone down in price, maybe a tad bit. He's like, yeah, he's gone down a little bit. He was like 90,000 MT, he's down to maybe 80k. I think that's what he's going for, maybe 75k. Yeah, so he's down a little bit in price as well. I do think he potentially could be another good buy if you're looking for a center. But let me know in the comment section down below what cards you guys currently trying to pick up and add to your guys' squad. And again, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Mark Caspy is another really good buy for a shooting guard as well. But I mainly just wanted to talk about cards that have been taking a big dip that I think are really good buys. Cards like Beasley have gone down quite a bit in price. Holy voice crack. Cards like Bender, you know, Carlos Boozer. Those are the cards like maybe Wemby as well. He's kind of fluctuates in price depending on the time you're looking at the auction house. But hopefully you guys did find this video helpful on just what are the best cards to be picking up and adding to your squad as of right now. Again, didn't mention any dark matters because they have not dropped in price, and I don't recommend buying them right now. Wait till the weekend. That's the best time to buy dark matters if the market's going to crash with the, you know, Hall of Fame boxes getting refreshed and all that type of stuff. That's the best time to buy the top tier dark matters. But hopefully you guys found this video helpful and you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.